Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. If you were watching about 5 minutes ago, the biggest gust of wind that we've seen here inside of Andy Taylor press box at the field of Ernie Meyers, or at the ballpark of Ernie Meyers Field, now with one out. Ransley and Gavin Bayless with back-to-back base hits. And on the Bayless base hit, Ransley goes from first to third. 6-1 lead right now for the Bears. Bayless takes off for second base, and he is going to steal the bag easy. A little bit of a defensive indifference there from Cowdrey. Strike three called. Max Charlton goes down looking for out number 2. Just being candid with all our viewers out there, I was extremely surprised and my heart dropped as soon as the laptop fell out of the window, just thinking that there might be a player or something underneath where we're sitting at, right above the first base dugout. Scary stuff right there, but glad we could give you some extra coverage into the Ernie Meyers Field. Quinn Schultz takes the ball inside. It's going to get past the catcher, Cowdrey. Coming to the plate and scoring is Ransley. 7-1 Bears. Wild pitch there for Dom Miller. Right before our action cut, there was an RBI double from Ryan McKay. That gave the Monarchs their very first run here in Game 2. We're in the bottom of the third inning. 7-1 lead for the Bears here in Game 2 of our doubleheader, the last of 4 between these two teams over the course of the last couple days. Backhand from Ruiz. Long throw to first. They got him. Derek Ruiz makes a nice backhand play and just gets the runner Schultz by a half step. Some theatrics on the field and up in the booth. We're headed to the 4th. 7-1. Bears on top of Macomb. You're watching Mott Baseball. First batter in this lineup is going to be Dylan Pawlenski. Sorry for the delay in this inning. Still working out the kinks of these technical difficulties after our laptop fell out of the press box here due to wind. Thought I had it nice and secure, but rocked forward and fell out of the booth and gave me an inside look at that Bears dugout. Leadoff walk for Dylan Powensky. Michael Jockwig still going strong on the mound for the Bears. Has only allowed one run. That was on the RBI double from Ryan McKay back in the third inning. Alex Mendez, a ground out to shortstop his first time. Fastball high, 1-1. There's a strike on the outside corner, 1-2. Try to provide you with at least a little bit of video coverage here. I don't know how much we're going to be able to give you after a 30-foot drop. Swing and a miss from Mendez. He goes down for out number one. Jockwig's first strikeout. 7-1 lead for the Bears here in Game 2. We're in the fourth inning of action. That Game 1 took under an hour and a half as the Monarchs made quick work, 12-0 of the Bears here at home. Mott needing to salvage a game here. Do not want to fall to under 500 in conference. They are 8-8 right now. Jockwig, a little bit of a slide step, ground ball, base hit into right field for Reese Rinna. Holding up at second is Powensky. There's two on with one out. Nice swing from Reese Rinna. He's 2 for 2 today. These Monarchs not going anywhere. They're going to continue to battle and chip away. I already mentioned a couple times. Double-digit runs in all 3 games over the course of the last 2 days. A little bit of movement in the bullpen. Right-hander Luke Hall getting warm for the Monarchs. Ground ball from Vincent Cowdrey between short and third, and it's going to sneak through into left field for a single. Cowdrey's got himself his first hit of the afternoon, and the bases are loaded for Macomb. Adrian Epps, he's coming out of the field. He'll pinch run for Cowdrey. Now, just to clarify, I did throw a little bit of packing tape, some strong packing tape on the very back of this laptop, taping it to the table here. So no chance of it falling out again, but I might have spoken too soon. Derek Ruiz flies one out to right field. Coming over and making the catch is Charlton. Tagging at third and scoring is Powensky. And on to third goes the runner Rinna. 7-2, sac fly from Derek Ruiz. Pulls the Macomb Monarchs within 5 now. Two outs with a runner at first and third. Riley Ames, a pop out his first time. And it's back to the top of the lineup. Ames leaves the first pitch low. Curveball for a strike at the belt. 1-1. Ames 0 for 1 in this game. Earlier in Game 1 today, he was 1 for 3 with a base hit and 2 RBIs. Playing a really nice center field as they pick over towards Adrian Epps at first base. 7-2 score, Mott with the lead. It was a big 6-run second inning. They grabbed 1 in the third. Runner takes off for second. Epps is there standing up. So now second and third with 2 outs. Base hit for Ames will score 2. Adrian Epps, a lot of speed down there at second base. Likely will score on a single. Outfielders deep all around besides Bayless in center field. Charlton maybe a few steps in and right as well. Ames leaves the fastball outside. It's 3-1. Macomb Monarchs in sole possession of second place right now in that final playoff spot in the East Division. Remember the top 2 teams in each division, the Northern, Western, and Eastern. Top 2 make it in. Ames, line drive, base hit into left field. Scoring is Renna. Coming around third, and scoring is Adrian Epps. Another 2-run single from Riley Ames, and it's 7-4. Time is called as the pitching coach Ryan Vince in his 7th season comes out to the mound. Just going to talk with Jockwig right now. It's going to bring up Ryan McKay. We'll take a quick second. 7-4 is your score. Riley Ames just drove in 2 runs with a single. Jockwig delivers a first pitch breaking ball to Ryan McKay for a strike. McKay, the 7th batter to bat in this inning. 3 runs have scored. Sac fly from Derek Ruiz and a 2-run single off the bat of Riley Ames. They're going to pick over towards Riley at first base. He's back in safely. McKay with an RBI double to get the scoring started for the Monarchs last inning. Runner takes off. Foul ball from McKay. He sends it right back to the screen. There's going to be a battle between these 2 teams. Bears were able to grab 6 in the second, 1 in the third. They were up 7-0. That's outside. Check that. They were up 7-1. Monarchs looking for a few more here. Jockwig comes set as he looks at the runner. Ames twice. Another breaking ball in the dirt. Blocked up by Wills. Can't find it for a moment, but staying at first is going to be Ames. Macomb's been chipping away. They got a few more innings to do that as well as we're in the 4th. Jack Saputo getting warm for the Monarchs on that left side. Here's a ground ball between short and third. Gloved by Ransley on a backhand. Throw to first is going to come up a little short. Infield hit for McKay, and there's 2 on with 2 out. 2 for 3 day now in this game for Ryan McKay. He was 3 for 4 in game 1. Here comes Brady Krasuk. He's going to pull one on the ground to first. Bad hop off the wrist of Connor Eggert. It's going to trickle down to second base by Chmielewski. Bases are loaded now. McKay heads from second to third. Ames stops at second, and Krasuk is on for the 2nd time today. 2nd time in this game. 5th time in the doubleheader. Ty Stepik now. That was a brutal hop it took on Connor Eggert there. It just got a piece of his forearm. Stepik now lines one out to left. Caught by Corson for out number 3. A lot of topspin on that line drive from Stepik, and Ben comes down with it as he catches it around the knees. Couple runs in the inning. It's 7-4. Mott still controls this thing by 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. This is your home for Mott Bears baseball. Bottom of the 4th inning. Mott Bears looking for a few extra runs. They lead by 3 right now. Connor Eggert fouls the first pitch off as he ropes it down the 3rd baseline. Dom Miller continuing on the mound. He came in for Derek Neufeld in the 2nd inning. That's where the Bears got 6 runs. Swing and a miss from Eggert. Down 0-2. It'll be Connor Eggert, Charlie Chmielewski, and Brennan Vichazone in the 4th. That wind continuing to pick up, as you all know very well, considering you watched our video camera topple out of our press box. Eggert's going to flick one into right field over the head of Mendez. That's a bloop single into the right center gap. Just doing enough on that pitch. Eggert keeping his hands inside and driving it the other way. Another leadoff hit. Chmielewski today hit by a pitch and walked. He'll look at the first pitch for a strike at the letters. Two different arms throwing in the bullpen right now for Mott. Dylan Keelian, one of those two, along with Avery Cortisone. Tap on the ground to shortstop. Bad hop for Ruiz. That ball ate him up and it trickles into center. Going from first to third is going to be Eggert, and Chmielewski is aboard. Ruiz waited for that ball to get to him. It took one hop and just bounced off his chest. Both teams having trouble with ground balls now in the last couple of innings. Brennan Vichazone now, as Taylor Jellikowski, head coach of Macomb, is out to the mound. Jellikowski's talking to Dom Miller, the relief pitcher in the ball game right now for the Monarchs, and they're going to take him out of the contest. Jack Saputo, tall right-hander, is coming on to throw for Macomb. 7-4 ball game. Two runners 2 runners aboard with nobody out for the Bears. You're watching Mott Baseball. We'll be right back. Jack Saputo has come on to throw. It's a 7-4 ball game. Mott Bears on top here in the 4th. Saputo gets a swing and a miss from Vicha's zone. Little back pick throw onto first. Chmielewski is safe. So to reset here in the inning, Dom Miller has been pulled from the ball game. Saputo, with a 2-3 record, making his 10th appearance, is on the mound now. Ball in the dirt. Vicha's zone takes that all the way. Eggert singled. He's at third base. Chmielewski reached on an error, a bad hop down to Ruiz at shortstop. Vicha's zone is 1 for 2 today. A single and reached on an error. He chopped one back to the mound that Miller fumbled.